The world, the universe, seems what it is. Our perception of the world around us allows us to have a fairly precise idea of the things that make up our daily lives. However, science has revealed that the world is not exactly as it appears to be. When we delve into the whys of existence, new concepts are discovered that are surprising but very effective and logical to explain how the universe works. To explain the universe, we can divide existence into different levels. Our consciousness is situated at the level of human beings. Everything that happens in our human world is subject to our culture, our superficial perception of things, our animal nature. Languages, interpersonal relationships, different stages of age. Here we live our world in relation to our cultural heritage. Religions, beliefs, knowledge, feelings. All this is figured in our perception of existence from our human condition. Here, your favorite soccer team will thrill you. Here, you will delight in your favorite music. In this world you will worry about dressing fashionably or conquering the person with whom you have fallen in love. At the biological level, we are also animals. Here everything is living beings under the same rules. Here there are no total feelings that change the preset script. It is the world of microorganisms, those that support the roots of life. It is a frenetic world of small living particles that face each other. Your body is made up of all these little creatures. In fact, you are a metropolis of tiny beings who have decided to form a living superstructure like you are. Everything that happens here affects your world, even if you can't see them. Any lost battle becomes an immediate reaction in the world of human beings. Infections, diseases, are terrible battles of the microscopic world, the fight of each living community for survival. On the lower level, we find the inert structures that shape everything that exists. Because if your way of thinking is the consequence of billions of small creatures forming your neural network, each of these neurons is made up of billions of small lifeless structures that make up everything around us. Scientists have described atoms as these basic structures. Here are the reactions that allow the wood to burn, producing light and heat. At this level occur the reactions of the water to turn it into ice. All seemingly magical processes of matter have an apparent explanation here. But the atoms are the consequence of the last level. Herein lies the apparent reason for the behaviors of existence. We enter the smallest level known, the quantum world. Here, on such small scales, scientists have located the origins of the total forces that dominate the universe, such as energy, space-time, gravity. Everything seems to have its origin here. Let us now return to the human scale, the level that corresponds to us. It is obvious that we cannot escape the things that happen in the lower levels of our lives as humans. Anything that happens on lower levels may be out of our control. However, the lower levels are not the only ones that can affect us. Immediately above our life as human beings, of our terrestrial life, is the scale of the cosmos. The universe is made up of a huge space and huge formations of matter and energy. Our settlement on Earth is apparently stable because things in the universe occur in very long stages of time, at great distances. However, violent reactions in the universe move amounts of energy that are simply unimaginable to us. Any abrupt change in the universe would end all life on Earth in a fraction of a second. It is precisely this enormity in distances that keeps us safe from the voracity of the universe. Above this scale, scientists can theorize about the superstructures that make up the place beyond the outer edge of our universe. There, perhaps the structures repeat themselves infinitely, or the existence ends suddenly. We do not know it yet. Everything that can be measured or studied depends on the evidence that we can find around us. Until today, only the energy waves that reach us like light allow us to know what is at the limits of the universe. But it is obvious that if on the edge of the universe there are other forces, or if our existence ends abruptly, we will never have the adequate means to discover what happens beyond our universe. And that can happen precisely because external existence may not be compatible with the existence of our world. Perhaps no particle in our universe can ever be sustained on the outside, or nothing on the outside can exist in ours. This video is based on Books of the Crime series, whose first season has started in 2020. If you like detective novels, thriller and serial killer stories, follow this series of psychology, science and crime. Find the purchase link in the video description. If you like our videos, subscribe and activate the bell to receive notifications when a new video is available.